The man grunted loudly, dropping to one knee, then collapsed entirely. Connor stood there shaking, gasping for air, staring at the motionless body. He could see clearer now. Chunks of flesh were missing from the man's arms and shoulders, but there was no fresh blood, only thick, tar-like smears across his shirt and chest. The face was now slack. The glowing eyes remained open, but weren't moving. One of the porch lights flicked on from a nearby house, and Connor panicked. He turned and ran again, not looking back. Todd was suddenly the last thing on his mind. He didn't stop running until he reached the train platform, where the last local service to Ayr was pulling in. He jumped on board without hesitation just as the doors were closing, collapsing into the first seat he could find, finally loosening his grip on the tennis racket that was now stained with blood. He put his head in his hands and lifted his knees to his chest, rocking back and forward for the entire journey. When he got home, he slumped himself up against the front door. Connor's dad greeted him at the door with a stern look. He had a large build and a healthy beard. He often tried to give off a strict, angry persona, but this was all superficial. He had raised Connor alone for the past 3 years, following the divorce, but Connor's mother would visit when she wasn't working abroad. His dad's expression went away quickly when he noticed the fear across Connor's face and the blood-stained tennis racket. He put his arm around Connor and spoke calmly. "Tell me what happened, son." Connor did his best to relay the entire evening's events to his dad, who listened in silence. He explained the graffiti, the bandstand, the man they had found, Todd falling, the glowing eyes, all of it, some parts exaggerated like a child would. His dad scratched his beard, brow furrowed deep. "So you left a copper down a hole?" he asked slowly, his mind trying to grasp the full weight of the situation. "I didn't mean to. He told me to get help. I tried, but then, that man, Jesus, Dad, his eyes, I hit him. I think I killed him. What if they try to say it wasn't self-defense? What if they find him and say I—" His father put a firm hand on his shoulder and shook him. "Connor, you listen to me. You're not going back there, you hear? Not near that bandstand, not back to the station. You say another word about this, they'll have you up for assault, or worse. He's a cop. He can look after himself. Now off to bed with you. It's already past your bedtime. Your mother would have a fit if she knew you were up this late."